I'm going to give you a quick tour of my budget hotel accommodations. We've got the clean and semi-comfortable bed. We've got the widescreen television, the complimentary, delicious and nutritious breakfast. There's also free Wi-Fi. There's also some details that have been overlooked. Let's start over here with the iron and the ironing board. It looks pretty normal from here, but we'll get a little bit closer. And as we zoom in on the leg, and show you that the ironing board rocks back and forth quite easily because the leg's bent and there's an end cap missing. So a bit of an unsafe situation. Speaking of the iron, the top of the iron, this cap has been torn off somehow, so when you go to iron on it, water sloshes out, minor inconvenience. Iron came from the closet, so let's go over to the closet very quickly. I did get my clothes ironed, that's a good thing. But I want to point out the hook that stores the ironing board. This is not fastened very properly. In fact, when I pulled the iron out, it came crashing to the ground, so another repair item. Let's go on into the bathroom now. There's a few other things I'd like to show you. Looks like a normal towel rack, right? Well, there's a bit of a problem here too, as it's not anchored properly and the top rack is bent. Speaking of not anchored properly, we've got the shower curtain rod that's not fastened properly, causing it to sag a little bit, and water leaks out from the shower. Not the greatest thing. And then there's just some cleanliness issues. Come on over to the sink here, and hopefully you can see there's quite a bit of hair around the sink. There's also a lot of cut marks on the counter. I really don't want to know what that's about. And then finally, speaking of hair, there's this one. Let's just say that that's not mine. So we've got some cleanliness issues, some repair issues, and it makes you wonder, how do these things get overlooked?